Hey everyone, good afternoon on this beautiful Friday evening. You know where you're at. You are at the happy hour, G-Pac TV. And this is Daryl G coming to you with another video. I just want to ask a question real quick, and it has something to do with this guy up here on the TV. So, I saw another YouTube channel mention how about Jimmy Dore and Tucker Carlson's relationship. And I wonder, is this something that we should be focusing on? It's just a question. Should progressives be giving shade to a guy like this? Let's not forget who we're talking about. I don't think we should be giving shade to a guy like this. This is the guy who said himself women should be quiet and pretty much stay in their place. He's on audio saying all of this stuff. So this guy is a hell of a guy. He's had to apologize for saying all type of bigoted and racist stuff on his shows throughout the year. This is a guy you're throwing shade for? I don't know. So let's remind ourselves who this guy is.
Come to the United States and live and work here permanently. And this is something that I saw when I was an immigration judge with Somalis. It's just simply become a new group of nationals from Central Africa now who have heard about how open the American borders are and who want to come and exploit them.
Yeah.
The population growth in that part of the world, particularly on the continent of Africa, suggests that, this flood could become a torrent.
A torrent. You hear this guy? A torrent.
Absolutely. And there's, without the support of our southern neighbors, in the absence of support from the United States Congress, we truly would just be overwhelmed with individuals, from poor countries who have literally sold everything that they had to make the journey to the United States. In fact, I think the New York Times reported one woman said she didn't have $1 to her name by the time that she arrived in the United States. But they do it because they know that they're going to come here.
Let's stop there. If I'm mistaken or not mistaken, that sounds like the regular story of the immigrant. Whether it was the Irish, Italian, whatever you want to call. They came over with nothing and they built something with the opportunity to. So when you say, oh, they came over from poor countries and with nothing, where do you think every immigrant came from who immigrated from this country? Except there is two differences. There is one difference. We are not talking about the same people. And Tucker Carlson is making that very clear on his show. We are not talking about the same people. This could be a flood or a torrent or a threat to our border. They never tell you that there are other places that immigrants come from because there are terrible conditions in there. They just never show that to you because those are not the people that they want to keep out. So this is what Jimmy Dore goes on his show. He goes on Tucker's show. And I can appreciate the fact if you're going to talk to the other side and giving a point of view that the other side may not have heard. But when Jimmy rails against everybody. So when he comes and he has a video degrading women and everybody else, shouldn't you come out against that and rake him against the coals and say, hey, Tucker, that was some bullshit. Oh, you want to continue to have access, right? Stuff that you accuse other people of doing. Playing the game to have access. You want to continue your access with Fox. So he can come out with the most ridiculous, racist bullshit on his show, and you won't say a word about it. I'm just saying, he won't. Jimmy won't say a word about it. So my question to progressives, are we supposed to swallow that pill as he gives shade to this piece of crap? Now, let's get it wrong. I like Jimmy. I watch his show. So I'm asking, are we here to normalize people like him? He's against every progressive thing that we talking about. Healthcare for everyone, equality, whatever you want to call it. Equality as far as wages. This guy is not for none of that. He is a Swanson heir. He doesn't give a damn if you get paid $15 or $2 an hour. So to ally, pretty much run cover because Jimmy never criticizes him when he comes with his bullshit. So it's just a question. Should progressives be running shade or running cover for people like Tucker Carlson? Like, share, let me know. Give me a comment. Tell me, how do you feel? If you're on the progressive side or whatever side you are. I still want to know what you feel. I just think that if you believe in the things that I just mentioned, this guy is against all of those things. So let's be clear on that. Tell me what you think.